Okay, this song is not it. Song is not it either. Alright. Alright. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. I need to fix my audio because it's not on the right thing. There we go. Here's the deal. I have not played this game in frickin' yes. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna be playing Ascent 7. It's for like a wall hack challenge, and I'm gonna try to be beating Ascent 7 in like the stupidest way possible. So I'm not just gonna beat it like normally, we're gonna do the dumbest shit known to man, and we're gonna do that throughout the whole thing. And I'm gonna have mouse cam on, and I'm gonna have my socials on as well, I think. Wait, I wanna check the form real quick. I want to check the form that they have real quick, because I don't want to accidentally throw something. CM alerts. This one. What? I have to be with a team? Wait a minute. Wait, I have to be with a team. Wait. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh, we have to play on fucking normal, dude. I thought it was Ascent 7. Wait, I'm gonna rename. I'm gonna re... My god, I didn't even realize, dude. Okay, why is my PC going crazy right now? Oh, never mind. Let's just get into it. There's the deal. I read through the rules. Of.
I'm not comfortable answering that.
I read through the rules of the thingy. And here's the deal. It's a peak run on normal, and it has to be 3 to 4 players. And I don't know what their criteria, like what the criteria for winning is, but I just want to make like a cool run that people can watch and enjoy, you know? But I don't know if I have anyone available today. Holy fuck, my PC's going crazy. What is my PC's temperature right now? Oh, 79. Okay, I thought it was way worse. It sounded like it was freaking 90, dude. I'll see if anyone wants to peek. Sorry about the AFK right now. I'm just figuring this shit out. Alright, give me a sec. Holy frick, my PC's getting... My PC's getting crazy hot. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't seem like I can get it. I can't get a Peak team today. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna open up Peak. We're gonna play Peak. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know this run will be ineligible, but I still want to submit it because it's fun. Like, I literally just want to add it. I literally just want to add it just for fun, just because I love this game so much. I love Peak, man. Peak is a freaking goated game. Peak is like one of my, whoops. Peak is like one of my favorite indie games of all time. There's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a mouse cam Peak gameplay, so you can see my mouse movements are really kind of irrelevant because a lot of the stuff you're doing, you're actually doing with your keyboard. You're doing with your keyboard, not doing... Like, you're doing jump timing and certain things you're doing with your keyboard. But... here's the deal. We're gonna do a little Ascent 7 here. We're gonna do a little Ascent 7 here. We already got Bliss. We already got Bliss, which is kind of crazy. We already got Sword of Bliss. So here's the deal. I'm not aiming to do anything like super flashy in this run. I just kind of want to do it, and I just want to have fun. Like, I want to have fun. It's gonna be like a fun run where we do a bunch of stupid shit. Like, I'm not gonna do it and be like, oh, I'm gonna climb up in the most efficient way, or I'm gonna show you the best Peak gameplay you've ever seen. Like, it's literally just gonna be a for fun. It's gonna be a for fun run. Like, I've completed Ascent 7. I've completed every Ascent level like countless times in this game. Solo and with other players. Like, I don't care. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. It has been a while since I've played Ascent 7, because I've mostly been playing with friends, and you know, when you're playing with friends, you're just hopping on normal and you're just vibing and having fun. So, you know, the skill level is a little bit different when you're running with friends, you know? Because a lot of them don't play Peak very often. A lot of them, they just play Peak for fun, so they don't, you know, they don't bother investing a lot of time in the mechanics. So, you know, I invested quite a bit of time in the mechanics. Like, not the most amount of time in the world, but I did invest quite a bit of time in the mechanics. And I have sort of gotten the hang. Sort of gotten the hang of Peak, you might say. I say as I'm about to make a really stupid play, and I will more than likely fall down. Never mind. I mean, we can skip the shore, because, you know, the shore is kind of boring. There's not really... Yeah, the shore is kind of boring. There's not really a lot that happens in the shore, you know? Like, it's just like, it's a whatever place. You know? So, we can skip over it. We can honestly sit at the campfire. I brought a lantern just because I don't want to sit and wait. I don't want to wait at the campfire for a night to be over, because that is kind of boring and not very fun. So we're just gonna trot up there, just have a go at it, and it's gonna be kind of cool. I'm gonna get stuck in this corner. I'm gonna jump. I should be able to... Never mind. I was about to say I should be able to make this, but that's not happening. No. But I can make this. So if I jump... I could actually just have done a normal jump there and I would have saved a lot of stamina. But just in case, I decided to not do a normal jump. And I just sort of went down it. We got a jellyfish there. Cool. Cool jellyfish, dude. Cool jellyfish, dude. Oh, I got a stutter and it ate my jump. Oh, I'm gonna hit the... Ooh. Not the cleanest in the universe, but... I mean, we're not dead. We ain't dead. Dude, why am I choking on Ascent 7? Why am I choking on Ascent 7? Why am I this bad? Can I stop being bad, please? Thank you. Stop being bad at the game, please. There we go. Woo-hoo. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now here's something that a lot of people probably already know, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So you notice how I'm jumping around like this? So basically, in this game, jumping, and by extension sprint jumping, does not consume stamina. So I can sprint jump as much as I want. I'm just not able to climb with the amount of stamina that I have right here. That's the only thing that debilitates me by playing like this. I'm not really able to do a lot of climbing. Like, I can go over here and I can like push myself up like that. Like, I could do that, but a lot of climbing when doing this technique is basically, you're basically not able to do it. Wanted to get get rid of a bit of the cold. When I was doing Ascent 7, just for reference, when I was doing Ascent 7, the roots biome wasn't even released yet, so there was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff, like a lot of weapons, what am I saying? There were a lot of tools that weren't out yet, so Fortified Milk wasn't released, the Rescue Claw wasn't released, and several other items that I forgot about weren't released yet. So, you know, there's a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff that that is a very, very nice item. That is a little bit less nice, but it's fine. We got roots? No, we got tropics. But we got seemingly, and we got a waterfall tropic. Okay, cool. Not a super bad variant, I guess. I'm just gonna grab this and there and then there. That effect should be going away soon. Or no, it's like a floating island variant. I don't remember the name of all the variants. I just know that there's like a bajillion different variants that you can get, and some of them are really cool and some of them are really terrible and don't really serve a purpose at all. And this happens to be one of them that doesn't really serve a purpose at all. This particular tropics does have a lot of very open space here with literally nothing, which is, you know, when you have a normal tropic, when you have a non-floating island tropic, even when you have a purple or a yellow tropic, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you can get here, but there is just seemingly nothing. There's just nothing. It's like very, very bare bones with nothing to be obtained. Basically the wildlife and the stuff that you can pick up is very, very limited. There's not an abundance of items that you can pick up, basically. But this does seem doable. At a glance. At a glance, it seems doable. It's a little bit unlucky that I haven't gotten a, Hello, Charcoal. It is a little bit unlucky that I haven't gotten a balloon or... Hello. Bit unlucky that I haven't gotten literally... I've just gotten literally nothing. No balloons. Because balloons are very, very nice and will help me reduce weight on Ascent 7. That's like the main strat. The main strat that I did during Ascent 7 was reducing my weight. Reducing my weight with balloons. So 6, 7, yes. So that's something that I can't do here. Wait, I'm kind of lost. Where am I? Seems utterly pointless. Utterly pointless to be climbing this. I don't think there's a way up from here. Wait, let me make my way down. I think I chose literally the deadest end of all of them. Literally anything I can do here? Nah. This is like... Prime example. How many viewers do I have normally? Not that many. It's usually very calm. Sometimes they spark up, but not right now. I don't know how I took fall damage there. But I did. No, it's only you right now. It's only you. Sometimes Easy's lurking in here as well. Alright, we need to go to the right side. We need resources. We can't do it the cool way without some resources. That is poisonous. We're not grabbing that. Okay, that's gonna help. We got some random red. Why are there red? What are these red particles doing? Never seen them before. No, it's not that strange. There's only you here. So there needs to be other people for a chat to happen. It's perfectly normal. And I'm perfectly used to it, to be honest. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Oh my god, I am gonna cry. Stop giving me rope. Stop giving me rope. Okay, that was unexpected. So basically the worst one gave me the best item. Oh my god, that thing could break. Fortified milk. Hell yeah. Milk that makes you impervious to any kind of status effect and damage for 20 seconds. It is quite possibly one of the most overpowered items in the whole game, ironically enough. I think the lollipop is close second. Those are also poisonous, by the way. But yeah, for a bit of context, I'm currently playing the most difficult version of Peak, minus, like, if you disregard modded, which obviously has more difficulty. No way that didn't... What? There we go. A genuine question, shoot away. Shoot away. What was that Sen 7 thing that I was referencing earlier? Sen 7. I don't know what Sen 7... Oh, Ascent 7. Ascent 7. Do you see the top right corner? Ascent 7. It's the hardest difficulty in the game. Vanilla. Like in the vanilla game. I need the balloons. I need the balloons. I need a balloon. I cannot get anywhere without the balloon. I mean, I can, but I'm waiting for the rain because the rain reduces climbing speed. There we go. So now I'm climbing. And we have a little gap here that we can climb into. Probably, maybe, possibly. Yep, right there. The game is not giving me a lot of leeway to climb right now. Yeah, I need that balloon. This variant of the tropics also sucks. Every biome in this game can have a variant. And this is what you call, I think you call this one the floating island variant. I think that's what people call it. It's dubbed on the wiki. And it sucks. Like it's one of the worst variants because there's just like all of this empty space with nothing. Like there's just nothing. There is nothing. Yeah, Beefy. Yeah, it reminds me of Beefy from Minecraft when that was added, the 1.7 update. Oh, perfect. Eat that. And now we're starting to find some loot. I'm not allowed to touch these, they're poisonous, and that thing explodes into poison. See, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We got more suitcases over there, but I mainly want the orange one because that one got some cool stuff. Never mind. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. That right there is these purple ones. These are one of the best foods in the whole game. Very, very basic reason why. So some foods will poison you. Some foods will just give you, like, fix your hunger. But some foods... There we go. There's a beehive. Oh. Hey, chill. Would you mind talking about... I mean... I would prefer if you didn't, but I'm not gonna ban you if you do. The hell is that? I would super mind if you didn't, because... Well, how do I put it? How do I put it? Things that you say about other people in other chats can be picked up and can be brought up on her Discord, and it's a very sure-fast way to get banned. I'm not a mod in Zephyr's server, but the person that watches me and lurks is a mod, and if you end up saying something that he deems to be bad, then he will ban you on the spot. I have no control over that. Surefire means, you know, certain. Like, you're gonna be absolutely certain that you get banned. I don't know what you were gonna talk about, obviously, but... if it's personal stuff, or... you know, if it's stuff that would otherwise not be brought up in her chat, then it's probably a bad idea to talk about it other places, you know? If that makes any sense. No. Ah, we're milking. Yep, it applies to everyone. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's I think that's also one of the reasons why if you go to a lot of streamers, not just VTubers, it can also be like normal streamers. If you go to a lot of streamers, they have a rule that says do not mention other streamers or other people in chat. Have I ever considered VTubing? Yes. And I more than likely am going to, but I'm not gonna do like a traditional VTubing thing. It's gonna be like my own fun twist on the genre, so to speak. It's gonna be my own fun way to do it, you know? You think I'm gonna have a debut? Hell no. You think I'm gonna think of something completely cursed and I'm gonna have a friend help me with it? Absolutely. Oh, getting poisoned again. No, basically my plan was to become an eyeball VTuber. Like literally just an eyeball. I think at one point I was meddling a bit with a concept of a headhunter, which is just like, you know, like a bounty hunter from Star Wars, or, you know, a cool guy with a gun, because I do a lot of FPS games. I am pretty high ranked on Kovacs, and I have been max rank in quite a few games competitively, and I have 13,000 hours in CS, if that wasn't, you know, that wasn't enough, and 5,000 in Valorant. So I've played my fair share of competitive. Wait, it's night? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So a little context. Whenever you raise your level in this game, like your ascent level, you start on level 0, and then you go all the way up to 7, and the more you raise it, the more modifiers your game is gonna get. So it starts with increased fall damage, and then you get items with extra weight, and you get items, no, you get more stamina usage when climbing, cold night, which is why I'm freezing right now, because it's night, and you slowly... Fortified milk? Sure. I'm not gonna stop you. You go right ahead doing that. Now here's the interesting part. Which one of these are the fake one? It's actually very obvious which one's the fake one. So usually the fake one, this oasis right here, which has an item that I want. Usually, the oasis has like a sort of glowy tint. So that one is the real one. This one has like a sort of blue tint. I'm actually gonna show you, because that's a lot more fun. I'm actually gonna show you. I'm gonna go right over there. And hopefully I'm not gonna die in the process, but it's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. Because this biome has something called mirages. Certain items are basically just not real. You walk over to them, and they just vanish. They vanish. Gotta use up my lantern. Okay. So this one right here. See how I'm going over to it? You see? You see? You see? You see? Oh my days, where'd it go? You see? That's the sort of, when you have the deep blue water. Oh, that's not good. Really bad, in fact. There we go. Oh. How about you're drinking sweat as a sports drink? Hell yeah. No, it's circling back. There's a thorn on me somewhere. There's also a tomb entrance there. Sometimes that tomb entrance is not open. And that basically just means that you aren't able to get the item at the bottom of the tomb. Which is an item that makes you invincible. It makes you impervious to every kind of damage. So it's pretty cool. Oh, this dust devil is following me. That's not cool. See, I drank the fortified milk there because I didn't want to get if I get hit by like a cactus or something, I can take a lot of damage. But there we go. So here's the real one. Now, what does the Oasis have? You have some capybaras made out of wood. Capybaras right here. You see a little capybara there. Capybara there with a hat on top of it. And we have some coconuts. Very often some coconuts up there. And you have this. The best, the single best food in the whole game. That can heal you. It can heal your health. Also, this basically makes you cold. Gets rid of the heat. So it's very cool. But anyways, let's get through the mesa here. The concept of the mesa is pretty simple. When the sun's up, I don't see where the sun is right now. The sun is over here. The sun's there. When you're in the sun. Am I hosting a Discord server? I don't know what your age is, Chargo. I don't know what your age is. But if the answer is not 18 plus, then I will have to refuse. That's just the one thing. I have had underage people in my Discord before. When I was younger, when I was like 21 or something, we had someone who was 15 inside. But that was someone who knew someone, like someone's classmate or something. But generally, I don't want underage people in my Discord. Mostly because like unlike, you know, if we take Zephyr, unlike Zephyr's Discord, which is, you know, mostly what you call say-so, right? My Discord is the complete opposite of that. It's not lewd, per se, but we say a lot of stupid shit. And a lot of adult themes and stuff that shit just does not, it just screams minor do not enter, you know? Minors do not enter. Wait, this is bad. This is very bad. I need to get over there before I'm... Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Oh. And I'm back. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're done with... Take a sip. Okay, we're done with the... We're done with the sort of the chore. The chore of walking. Twitch's username character limit is pretty limiting, so I had to 9 my username. I mean, yes, but your username is pretty long. Your username is super long. But I don't know. I find it okay. I find it okay, like an okay limit. It's not like there have been some web pages. What the fuck is that message, Psycho? What is that hoax? Oh my god. Hey Psycho, what up? What a crazy first message. That is literally the best first message I've ever seen in the history of Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk. Wait, Psycho, you're actually sick? Or are you like... Did you mean like you're sick as in you're awesome? You're probably both, right? And I have to eat that. You didn't know you could do that? Yeah, I have alert command. I have a couple of commands. I also have commands related to my setup. Oh, that is not what I wanted. That is very, very bad. It's not bad, it's just not what I wanted. I might have to ditch my backpack. I might have to ditch my backpack here. Oh my god, stop giving me checkpoint flags. What the hell, dude? I don't want your checkpoint flags. Why would you give me a checkpoint flag? Give me a portable stove. No way. Oh my god. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. It didn't work. God damn it didn't work. I was gonna use the fire, fire damage. I was gonna use the fire damage from the, Oh my god. Ugh. This is actually very, very bad. Nah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna need to... I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna need to have a bit of faith here. We're gonna need to have a bit of faith here. How many languages do I know? I know over 10. But I only speak 5 of them. I'm gonna pass out here. We're gonna have to see if I can survive. Carnies. That's some sort of meme. Oh, the cold stopped. Okay, we're gonna live. We're gonna live. It's gonna be fine. I'll tell you why we're gonna live. I'll tell you why we're fine. There's a very interesting reason why. So I need that flare before it falls down. There we go. Okay, there's a very interesting reason for why we are fine. But anyways, oh, a meme. Okay, I'm too old for that. The sun out. See, this was my idea. Look at that. Now the cold is gonna go away faster. There we go. No, okay. I speak Danish, which is my native language. I speak English, which is my second language. I speak German, which is my third language. And then I speak Spanish, which is my fourth language. So, you know, that's like pretty cool, you know? Did I just kill myself? Well, I'm not dead, but... Yoink. I just sort of delayed my ascent, I guess. Yeah, Ascent 7 is hard. Ascent 7 is... Well, it's not hard, it's just... You have to be a lot more precise. Because if you're not precise, you end up in a situation where you can't really recover. Why do I have this thing on me? I literally can't use it. Let's see, here's my idea. Whoops. So I chain launched there. Psycho really just came and left, like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, that's completely fine. I'm dead. I actually died. Oh my god. I actually died. I'm gonna try to do this on another seed. I'll try to do that on another seed. But yeah, Psycho coming in is perfectly fine. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying around a bit longer. I'm just trying to figure out what to play, because my friend just got a new keyboard, which is pretty cool. And I'm sweating bullets right now. It's really annoying. It's very hot outside. I wonder if he'd want to try and play. He probably doesn't. Alright, be right back. I need to get something to drink, because otherwise I am gonna pass out IRL with how hot it is. I'm gonna find a playlist and put it on. That one's fine. Okay, that was better. Down, bam, bam, bam. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need to see if my controller has substantial battery. It seems to do. So here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna swap to there we go. We are gonna try to make this work. See if I can make this work. We're not gonna do mouse cam for this one because I'm not gonna be using my mouse anyway. I have this thing here. I just need to make the game audio play. There, I think that works. So, for anyone wondering, this is Mario 64, but it is not just Mario 64. It's a ROM hack called the Patchmaker's Workshop. Patchworker's Workshop? Patchmaker's Workshop, whatever. And it is a really, really cool hack with a bunch of different abilities and levels. And all the music is custom. There's not a single, as far as I know, there's not a single song in this game, other than a few like little lead motifs. Every single song in this game is original. I still don't know what you use these for. I don't know if I have to use any of these for them. Why do I have Halo? Wait, let me try like normal. Let me try normal. I just want to see. Nope, I don't know. I don't know. It could have to do with these, but I don't know. Wait, let me, shit. I need that. Also, welcome to the ultimate level cheeser. There we go. I don't know what the purpose for this is. Wait, the fire's gone. What the heck? What is the point of these? I don't really know what to do here. You know what? There's another stage I need to check out anyway. Oh, actually I'm missing one in there as well. Oh yeah, it's the red coin star that I was missing. I'm missing... I'm missing a level in here, I think. Or what? Yeah, I'm missing a level in here. Where's this level then? Wait, I'm very confused. There's a book there. I've already been here. Yippee! This guy's a dickhead. Easy peasy. No, I don't want to go back. Okay, you absolutely cannot exploit that. Good to know. That would have been really fun if you could, though. Oh my god, I think I found the secret, mamma mia. I mean, surely all this stuff is not accessible for no reason, right? Yeah, I can get all the way up here, right? Oh. Interesting. I'm starting to believe that this was unintentional. think I broke the game a bit. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh, we'll get back to that one later. Hey, so I can play that one. Let's go. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, I completely missed this area. Wait, what? Okay, what is...
Let's go.
Okay. Hmm.
Here we go.
Wait, what level was this? That was far plane.
Tego.
Okay. Okay. I have been informed that someone needs to go early bed today, so I am not going to be a bother. Oh, shit. I'm not going to be a bother, and I'm just going to end. I am just going to end. I'm not going to be rating anyone today. It's just going to be an end. So I'm going to say thank you, whoever came in. And I am going to see you next time I stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.